because they used to have so many balls, and they're cutting down on balls, and I want balls.
I just said only I can have an obsession with balls.
All right, so you interrupted
I'm
my intro, but y'all fell into a trap.
What?
You fell into a trap. Craig is here, so that means it's time to yap. And what a way to kick it off. But other than talking about greatest obsession of all, balls. Continue your story.
Okay, so I'm not obsessed with balls, Hatsuri. You can
You
keep
are.
that title. I'll
Thank you.
happily let you keep that title. But I still
Thank
want to
you.
fight Chef Boyardee. Because
So,
whenever you bought a can of Chef Boyardee, the balls were bigger, like the beef balls. What are they called? Whatever, the
ball.
balls were bigger.
You know what?
I
And
think
now,
The
I
beef
think
beer.
I think it's just beef. I don't think they're beef
no, it's
balls.
meatballs. The
Oh, meat.
meatballs used to be big, and
Okay.
now they're small, and there's fewer
Meatballs.
of them in a can.
All right.
And I
All
have
right.
beef with Chef Boyardee because I want big
You should.
balls.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ! Shut up. All right. If
What?
you go ahead, storm all the way to Chef Boy or whoever owns the fucking shitty ass company of Chef Boyardee. I'm sure it's a
I'm
different
gonna
company.
send them a letter, a
You're
written
the
letter, so
first
they know I'm serious
one.
because nobody ever sends written letters by pigeon anymore. I'm gonna train a pigeon to send them a letter to Chef Boyardee HQ, and they're gonna hear about it.
Why don't you just send a panda?
What?
Why don't you send a panda?
Because
I mean,
pandas can't fly and they're dumb. I don't. Pandas fall over on their own
Look
feet.
at your
I don't think they'll
panda.
make it to the United States.
Hey,
But panda.
I think I secretly think you're lying. I think you own a harem of pandas that secretly are going to take over the
Hey,
world
dude,
in 10
dude,
years.
I told you to keep it a fucking secret. All
Panda.
I
Here's
right?
think
the thing.
no.
I'd like to point something out. Your name is Panda, and you just called Panda stupid. So wouldn't that mean you're also calling yourself stupid?
He's
You
discriminative
are
of our own
correct.
kind, but it's okay. I'm just kind as well.
Sucks.
But again, once
Guys,
again, even
guys,
discriminative of my own kind,
discriminatory.
the infinity stones of every group in the world. I got the LGBTQs on my side. Hello, Juno. I got the blacks on my side. Hello, Wolfie. I
The
got the
blacks.
Mexicans. I got the Mexicans on my side. Panda. I got the entire
Hey,
bunch.
I am not Mexican.
I got
All
Hispanic blood
right.
in me, if that counts.
Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican.
If
Puerto
a
Rican.
gringo calls me Mexican one more time, I might nuke Mexicans. But anyways,
You?
um,
No, please don't nick the Mexicans. Please
why?
Why,
don't.
Build
why
a
not?
case
Nano.
for the Mexicans
He
not
needs,
getting
he
nuked.
needs more
Nano.
Taco Bell
Wait,
locations available.
what?
No. Yeah, I get it. I thought he was. Wait. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought Nano was Asian.
No, dipshit. He's Hispanic.
I didn't know. I'm
Yeah, you
sorry. I
fucking
forgot.
race.
I'm
Bro,
sorry. It's not
parents.
that serious, guys. I'm
Take
sorry.
Nah,
that
nah. It is
Asian
actually. No,
Infinity
no, no,
Stone out of your
no.
fucking gauntlet right now.
I'm
And
not
just
taking.
real
I
quick.
still have Mexicans and Asians. I have plenty of Mexican
No,
friends. I have Asian friends,
And I
Korean
am not
friends.
one of them.
You're a Puerto
Panda
Rican.
just.
You are. Are you a
No,
Puerto? Am
no.
I your
I
friend? Am I
cannot.
your friend?
No, I'm just
I
not a
cannot stand by this.
Mexican friend.
Then I called you Puerto Rican for the 20th time.
All
I
right.
made a
All right.
mistake.
All right.
I
You
made
gotta pay
a,
for your sins, though.
okay,
You're
how
gonna
am I
eat
going to pay for my
mofongo
Guy,
for the
sins?
next 20
Am I
days.
going to
guy,
jump in a
you said
pool of
that.
lava? Am I going to dip my toes into the sands of the Sahara?
That might be nice. But anyways, what were you gonna say, Hatsuri?
Guy, I cannot accept that after what you said, because Nano, I can understand why some people think he's Asian. However, I have said on multiple occasions that he speaks fluent Spanish. His parents are Hispanic. How the fuck
Okay,
dare you call
here's my
him
no,
Asian?
Yes,
no.
how
My
dare
statement.
you?
Here's my statement. This is the same person that mixes up me and Nano. Wolfie mixes up me and fucking Nano's voice, so you have nowhere to talk to be so confident about his heritage when you can't even get mine and his voices correct.
Look, when I'm tired, you guys sound very similar.
What if
Okay?
I said I'm tired? I'm at work right now. I am doing this podcast
No,
episode while at work in my booth as we speak right now. How
I'm
about that,
I'm
huh?
telling you, when he's tired, you two sound very similar.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
just
don't
fucking
even
with
know
you.
who the fuck Nano is. But
Nano
Sky,
is
you
the
are racist.
boyfriend. It sounded like you were about to say racical instead of racist. Your
Yes,
mic got
and
out
then
so weird. Yeah,
So who's
Nano
Nano?
is been a part of the group for a long time. He's been a part of a few things, just kind of on and off. But he is the boyfriend of Hatsuri, and he's really nice. Really nice.
How do you
He's
not
quiet.
know your own boyfriend's like voice?
I'm telling you,
Hey,
when Nanoya is tired, he sounds similar to Sky in the tones of a baritone level.
All right. Well, I can't really have an input on that because I haven't heard him. But
I
uh
shall
yeah.
send you a voice
Like I
recording
said
of
this
his voice.
before. And this is respect to Nano completely. But he has like an to his voice, like and then that's not like a
What?
not him, but you know how some people just have different tones to their voices. When he speaks, it has like an to it every
What are
time
you
he
trying to tell
talks.
him?
Huh?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to
I'm not
say?
trying to say anything. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying he has an to his voice, so it's kind of hard to depict mine and his voice the same when I just don't see it. I just don't
I
see
mean,
it.
sometimes he does mix up like um Spanish dialect into his English, so.
No, it was funny when you mixed up Phantom and Ace. Because I mean that one I can understand actually a while back because they weren't as active in the group back then. They were just kind of there. And I think even in MK Mystery, that project, I think I made a subtle reference to the fact that I didn't know which one they were, which was a joke. But that was before like they really started to become bigger members of the group. It's just kind of like, hey, I don't know who you are, like which one of you you guys are, but you're cool either way. It's a joke though. And then
And
I got into talking personally with every single member of the group, and then now I know I can go on a 30-minute rant, maybe even longer, about every single member of the group. What's cool about them, what I know about them.
What about me?
No. You? Okay, what's cool about you is you are very communicative. You're very and like I think you're very in depth when it comes to things that like are vented. Like you show that you care with in-depth responses and
Mhm.
they're really emotional and they have care put towards them. Like it's not just like a oh, I'm sorry that happened. It actually you actually give thought into those conversations. Um Another thing too is that you find really easy ways to brighten moods with jokes. That's one thing I've discovered about you a lot, and that's like a similar thing that I do. But it just kind of bounces off of each
Done.
other during conversations sometimes. Like random jokes that come out, like 1 second could be like, "Yeah, my life is just such a miserable shithole," and it's like, "Well, at least you're not gay."
What?
Do you know?
But
Don't
GG,
you
respond.
are
Panda.
gay. You
But
know
no, that
that gay in Spanish is pato, and pato in
pato,
Spanish is duck.
pato,
You're gay.
pato. Pato,
Pato.
like pato, like Pato,
Yeah.
Pato, pato. Juno,
Yeah.
Juno,
Like
you are very pato,
Thank you.
and that's a compliment because there's nothing wrong with being gay, guys.
yeah,
We
and you are a duck.
Get canceled.
did you just say I'm a duck that can't float?
I no.
What?
Sound like you said you're a duck who can't float. I got a group. I got people come up to me. Never
All
mind. I don't.
right, buddy. You're trying not to get canceled.
I have said a lot
I
of
think you already
things
got
that would
canceled at one
probably
point.
get me canceled, but they did. The only thing that got me canceled was me saying a certain figure. Do not say his name, Panda. I don't know if you know the story. Do
You
not say
told
it.
me.
Okay, I did. Cool. Yeah, what's funny is
It's just a certain fellow with a funny mustache.
Dino Man on it. Yeah, Dino Man has said multiple times on his channel that they have even had his character, in an episode of Flipside, I think it was, and they were completely fine. But if I just mention him, and that's the thing is like he's been mentioned on like educational videos and all kinds of different
Because
shit.
you're
So
more successful, they care more about you.
yeah, I mean that is true. Yeah, I do have higher viewed content, but still, it's not fair.
Are
It's
we?
not, and it was also years ago. It was like 2 years ago when that happened. Now Wolfie's dying.
Oh God.
She's still dying.
Fuck off. Anywho, what was I gonna say?
Like
I don't remember.
can't, I just can't believe that I just get disrespected like that. You see all kinds of videos where it's like Ada was actually this, and it's just like, oh well, this is just such incredible
Because
educational video.
because there's a difference between educational content and whatever the fuck you were doing. And I haven't seen the
We
video.
were
You just told me that it happened. But yeah.
no, we were all we said. There was no like. I feel like more of the directive. The reason it should have gotten banned is if it said something like, "I love,"
You just said it.
and this. I'm going to. Don't worry, I'm censoring that out. But
Okay.
now,
Wait, if I
if
say it, will
I
you censor it?
well, my point is, if you keep saying it, I have to censor it out every time. I don't want to have to do that. So
Alright.
no, but I could say it. And I'll just censor myself out. That's completely fine. But anyways, if I said something like what I just said, then I would understand. But me just saying it like all that was said is I said something like I was running from a monster, and I said the J word like 3 times when I was running, because like you know how when you like you're running from something and you say random words like out of the like just randomly. I got some people coming up here. Hold on a second. Hi guys. What's up? They don't do it here, but they can do get them for you up at the Point Plaza booth over there. Where it says Point Plaza. I love people getting sent over here for shit that I don't take care of. But yeah, no, I'm gonna censor out what I said there. But doesn't mean that you can just go ahead and just start saying hey 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 over and over, because then it's just gonna sound like a fucking episode of Jackass. I mean, am I wrong there?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm wrong? You're telling me I'm
I've
wrong?
never seen Jackass.
Jackass, I mean, they just say fuck, shit, dick all the time, you know, all those different types of words.
Yeah.
And they get hit in the balls afterwards.
That's basically it. I've seen
Well,
clips, but yeah.
I'm sure you've seen plenty of clips. No, it's a fair show.
Because I never watched the actual movies, but I used to watch Steve-O on YouTube, and he used to like do like callbacks on like, oh, this is what happened this episode, and like he just explained it, and it was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, Steve-O was like the main guy that got, funny enough, he was like the main guy that got hit in the nuts, so that's ironic, actually.
And I'm pretty sure he only got paid like 20K for the first movie, and I'm like, wow.
Shit, I mean, if depending on what the stunts were, 20K is 20K. As long as I don't got permanent brain
Oh, but like
damage.
he explains, like it was only 20K, and most of it was gone on like I don't know if it was hotels. Like he basically didn't earn anything. And for a movie, like 20K is nothing. Like they kind of fucked him over, but like he's like rich now, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, just from Jackass getting popular, every single guy is going to make a living just off of being one of the cast members. It's just like when you're on like a reality TV show, even if you get eliminated first round, create a social media account, say that you were on the show pictures, boom, you're going to be fucking social media star immediately just because
I
you were
don't
on it.
think so,
And you
but
can make,
sure. Um,
yeah.
I
Like, I
wish I
mean,
could get hit in the
like
balls.
genuinely. What?
I wish I
What?
could get hit in the balls because I want to
You,
know how it feels like.
you wish you could get
Um,
hit in the ball. That is a hell of a quote.
Is this episode is just gonna be like about balls apparently?
I mean,
didn't I just say that
it
that
did
was
start
my
with
pick?
balls.
So
That
what are you
balls
It
was
did
thinking?
start. It
Like,
did start as Hatsuri's thing. For some reason, like years ago, she would start like randomly just threatening people with that, and then
it wasn't years
yeah,
ago. It was like
now
2 years ago, dog.
that
yo,
yeah,
yo,
years ago is years ago, Wolfie.
It's not years
yo,
ago.
yo.
It wasn't that long ago. If anything, it was like a year or two. And even now, I still occasionally
I
threaten the
don't know
men of MKE
how
with
it's for
their.
some reason it's a normal thing. I don't know why.
Yo, my friend wants to play, so if you guys are still on later, I can join again.
All right, that sounds good. We'll be here like
All
3 hours later, still talking in the podcast.
All right. Just make sure to talk about it. Keep talking about balls.
Keep
All right.
talking about balls. Okay, easy.
That's
That's
your
very
reason.
That's very easy.
I'm gonna kick Sky Shatter in the balls.
You should.
I
You
love how
actually.
Juno finally unmuted. Juno finally unmuted. Just
I'm
Just a
tired.
you really no, you are not tired. You are not tired, bro. It is 9:50. You stay up until 3 a.m. every night. Did you wait? How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
one.
I don't remember when I went to bed.
When did you go to bed? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Okay, so we were talking with Biscuit and Blitz. It was, I think, I know I was painting. It was close to, I think it was like 2:30, but you were still texting me a little after. Let me scroll up in our messages here.
I'm playing Arsenal.
Let me see here. Okay. So the last text message you sent me was at 2:24. So my guess is you fell asleep about 2:35, 2:40. So what time did
That
you
means I
wake
went
up?
to bed at probably like 3 a.m.
Okay, so you texted me at 11:48. Is that when you immediately woke up, or did you have like some like little like wake up time, rest time before that?
I was waking up on and off from 7:30 in the morning till that issue. I was like on
You're
and
lucky
off
that
up.
You had probably a
you're
rough
lucky that you didn't even do
couple
that.
hours. I got some people coming
I wish
up.
I could do that.
Hi guys. All right. I will do that. All right. I guess. I guess I will. It could be scary. It's gonna be very scary. Excited. Okay. A couple different ones got peace signs. So we get a thumbs up, and then I guarantee the last one's gonna be the worst. The last one's gonna be scary. Prepare yourself now before you get jump scared. There we go. It's all four of those.
All right,
You guys have a beautiful night. I was gonna say great, but suddenly switched to saying have a beautiful night.
What
Oh,
the hell, guy?
what the hell? What the helly? The heliante?
Um,
No.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Is it gonna be something about me being gay?
And
I mean, that would make sense. I love being gay.
we
Uh,
know.
don't you mean you know me like that? You don't know shit. You don't
I've
know.
been in MKE for like 3, 4 years.
So,
How old am I? 4 years. I've been in MKE for
how-
4 years. You will not tell
hold
me
on,
what I
hold on.
do and don't
Did you just say how old are you, and then you just said 4 years?
know. Because
Juno,
I know what
Juno.
age.
What? What?
Let me
Hatsuri is 4
explain.
years old.
What?
Let me,
Hatsuri said, she said it right here. Heard it here, you heard it here first,
not what I
folks.
meant. That's
Hatsuri
not what I meant.
is 4 years old age. That's what
That's
she is.
crazy.
If that was the
Bro,
case,
she's
why
probably
did I
like
tell
our
him again?
oldest member.
She's our
Exactly.
old. How about that? those have been a topic of discussion lately. So obviously, I turned 20 in October, and we're gonna do a little birthday celebration. But the real thing of it is next year, my 21st birthday. That is the topic of discussion.
We're obviously all gonna drink.
No, not all of us. And that is not what the thought process.
Scott,
Well,
you're
it was a
What?
not 19
You're so boring.
right now, right? Yeah, because you're turning
was a
20.
possibility.
3 years.
What? Oh, I thought you
Okay,
said something about getting punched.
because I was
I'm
doing
getting punched
there's
for
a
my
there's a
birthday.
there's
Yay!
a 3 year age gap between me and Scott. So if he's turning 21, I should be 18.
Yeah, you're gonna be the big 18 when I'm able to drink. And that's the thing is like I was like thinking like I don't think I want to drink, but like now it's just kind of like
No, just get some
maybe,
sparkling cider.
maybe
Just get sparkling cider.
just for one night, just for the sake of
Not
it
even
being
that,
in
bro.
Just get a
like because
sparkling
like
cider.
I don't like the idea of it, but I think it'll be fun just for a session with the boys, well, and the girls, but the group.
It does not taste good, bro.
No,
Does
not
not.
like no, and I'm not thinking like sparkling cider, but maybe something like I don't know. My
Get
my
sparkling
mom's
cider. It's
definitely
pretty good.
not doing sparkling cider.
Why? Pretty good.
What are you?
I got.
Why are you the one telling me that's pretty good? You're younger than me. You're not even. You're just like 17.
I'm not 17, but okay.
16.
Um, and sparkling cider is a non-alcoholic drink that tastes good.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. Wait. So is it alcoholic or is it not alcoholic? I
It's not
misheard you.
alcoholic. It's not
Oh, so
alcoholic.
it's not. No, I said I would drink on my 21st birthday with the boys
And the girls, dumbass.
and the girls, but not. That's not the point. You know what I'm trying. You know, everybody always says the boys, and they mean just a group of people.
I
Sorry, I
don't.
guess I'll say group. It sounds so much more dry when I say group. My
Nah,
bad.
bro, the gang, the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the squad, fucking squad. There we
Get
go.
the squad.
The duck squad. How about everybody
The
on my
duck
birthday? We all have matching duck profile pictures.
How much? How much
fine.
enough?
I'll
I'm picking
humor you
me
with
now.
one.
You know, your mic is ass.
I said
Mm,
I can find a whole bunch of duck pictures on Pinterest right now.
so can I.
Right now, yeah,
I
prepare.
probably
You
have
got
More.
some
well.
duck
You got.
photos.
Let's see. You got at September 25th. You got until October 11th to gather those duck profile pictures. You got to get about
Bro,
21,
I only
20.
need today.
So you got to get more than 20. Are you able to do that? So you got to make sure
Or
they're all different in their own
Yeah.
way. They got to be. They got to be. You know, explorative. They got to be.
explorative.
You know, smart. Explorative. Yeah, that's the word of the day. EXPLORATIV. How about that? Explorative.
I don't see
You
this.
guys you learned a new word today. You guys proud of yourselves? I'm proud of you.
Bitch.
No response. Absolutely crazy. Wolfie, what started the obsession for you to randomly start talking about balls one day?
Back the day when I used to like threaten people, or
Yeah, the day that
nowadays.
you randomly decided to threaten people. Yeah. What do you mean nowadays? It's still the same thing.
I'm not gonna explain the now part because that is information between me and me
Oh,
who still. It was the when me and my uncle were talking about the day that we had went outside and played soccer, and he had told me like, yeah, you remember the time that you missed the soccer ball and kicked me like straight in the nuts? And found out that apparently that's painful. So every time someone like teased me about my height, voice, pissed me off, got on my nerves or whatnot, I would just threaten them with their ball.
I
Yeah,
think you did actually tell me that story. Now that I think about it,
I'm pretty sure I did.
I can't fully remember because I feel like if you did, it would have been like a year ago. But it's possible
I'm
that you did.
I know I definitely mentioned to you me kicking my uncle in the ball.
Again, I do. I vaguely remember,
Yeah, that was
but
the day I found out that apparently the balls are men's most sensitive spot. And because there are very few women
it's,
in
it's your
MKE,
it's your own version.
I
It's your
have
own version of health class.
my
It's your
own version.
twisted version of health class,
Yeah. Like
pretty much.
now, anything, if I wanted to, I could just threaten you with your balls and you would either stop or get your balls cut off.
Welcome to MKE, where this is the best topic of discussion. We started with balls, and how about that?
Okay.
And all things considered, we end with balls. Welcome to Minecraft Nako Entertainment. Enjoy your
Go
stay.
subscribe. Go subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I will cut your balls off. And if you don't have any balls, I
Okay.
will give you some
We
balls to
don't
cut
need to
them
make
off.
any more. No, we're not. No.